All right, guys, we got a few more kids to pick up for summer camp. Who's ready for summertime? I set up some good camera views so you guys can see more of what I see. I hope you like it. Let's go. Moving right along here. Nothing to see here, just everyday student pickups. Um, I got a couple more to get before we get on the highway, heading to summer camp. This first stop is a couple miles away, so let's focus on our journey to the first stop. It's the first day, so a lot of kids are not getting on the bus. The parents are taking them in. Come to a smooth, gradual stop right at that stop line. If you look in my crossing mirror on the right, you can see that I'm perfectly on the stop line. Let's go. Entering the city here, it's going to be a lot of parked cars on the side. Might be a couple of tight turns. I look forward to it. Let's go on an adventure. Smooth, gradual stop. Looks like I'm over the stop line just a little bit. But let's continue. A little rocky out here with these roads. A little bumpy. I'm going to be making a left turn here. Looks like I got the light. Checking my intersection, left, right, left, and continue on. Smooth turning. A little change of view here. Maybe you can see a little more. On my way to my first stop. Got some cones up here. Let me watch out for these guys. Make sure everybody's safe. I cleared it. You can look into my mirrors on the right side and see how close I am to things on the right side. You see that white line that I'm staying in the road, not in the parking area. You can look into my left crossing mirror and see how close I am to things on the left side. Making a right here, entering the highway. I found a shortcut to my first stop. I'm gonna jump on this highway and jump off, and I'll be pretty much at my first stop. Putting my left turn signal on, watching for oncoming traffic. Look at my crossing mirror, you might see it on the left side, I don't know, can you? Yeah, you can see a little bit of traffic in that crossing mirror in front of me on the left side. Yep, you can see. Next time I'll put the camera on the other side so you can see what's going on more on the driver's side. gonna go a few miles down this highway and get off. This is the shortcut to my first stop. Just a few more kids to pick up in the city and we're on our way. There's a black car on my left. I think he wants to make this exit. There he goes. Put his blinker on late. Did you see that? I'm always ready. Making a right up here. Getting off. The last exit before toll. I'm gonna be getting into this right lane here, making another right turn down here. It's usually pretty tight with the traffic. I'm gonna see if they give me enough space to swing it wide. If not, I'll just gonna have to squeeze. I'm on the edge of my lane. You can look here in my crossing mirror on the left. School bus. I'm on the white line. I'm hoping a car doesn't come up because I have a tailspin. When I turn right, the back of my bus goes left. I don't want a car to be too close there. Nobody's there. I'm taking a smooth turn. Trying to stay on my side of the road. If you look into my crossing mirror, you see I did a good job. Look into my traffic mirrors, you see I did a great job. Moving right along down the bumpy road. And I'll be making another right-hand turn up here at this stop sign. Come to a smooth gradual stop before the stop line, or I can't see around this corner. I have to inch up so I can see it. Okay, here comes the first stop. Right up here on the right here. I don't see the kids outside. Okay, I'll pull over and give them a second or two. I'm running a little late, so I can't wait too long. Yeah, I'll sit right here. Doesn't look like anybody's coming. Nobody's here. Okay, I'm just gonna merge into the flow of traffic. Scanning my mirrors. And here we go. Merging back onto the road here. On my way to my second stop. Let's see if this is a go or a no show. I'm sure tomorrow everybody's gonna be out. It's summertime, it's summertime. Going to be making a left up here. Left-hand turn. Coming to a smooth gradual stop right before the stop line. Green means go. Staying on my side of the road. This street gets tight in a couple more blocks. So this is going to be fun, guys. Let's see if the student is out for the second pickup. We will soon be on our way to summer camp. Hey, how you doing? My man. Wasn't too bad. Squeezing down this tight road here. Do you think this is tight? You ain't seen nothing yet. Hold on there. Here comes the fun part. Squeezing down. I gotta go over the other line a little bit. What do we have here? What is this truck doing? Let me get over this line. He's taking up the road. Good thing it wasn't any traffic coming. I would have had to stop and squeeze. Squeeze. This next block's right here is where it usually is tight. Let's take a look. Smooth, gradual stop. Here we go. Yeah, I'm all over the yellow line today. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Oncoming traffic. Frito-Lay, you in the way. 300 feet before the school bus stop, I turn on my amber warning lights. I approach the stop slowly and cautiously, checking for traffic. I pull far right and close to the curb as I can. 10 feet from the bus stop, I come to a complete stop. I put my bus in park, apply my parking brake, open my service door. This activates my red warning lights and stop sign. I motion the children to enter the bus. When all children are safely seated, I remind them to put on their seat belts. I close my door, I put my bus in drive, I release my parking brake, I scan the area. When it is safe, I merge into the flow of traffic. All right, moving right along. Working our way on to the third pickup. Hopefully this kid is out and ready. Smooth, gradual stop. Now let's rock. Over the bridge, up the hill, to summer camp we go. Doing the speed limit, not too fast and not too slow. Climbing up the hill. School bus driver, not Jack and Jill. I'm gonna be making a right after this block. A smooth right hand turn. Here it goes. Going around this bend. That was easy. We're coming down, riding through the town. School bus driver, don't play around. I'm a little poetic for you guys right now. Don't you get it? Are we gonna go down? I believe there's a stop sign coming up. And then I'm going to be turning right at the next light. Wake up. Time for summer camp. It's hot. It ain't raining and it ain't damp. A little pickup in the suburb. And right back into the city. All right, here's the stop sign. A quick look, left, right, left, and proceed. Gotta give you what you need. Riding past Walgreens, student pickup. Time to get up. Coming to a smooth, gradual stop here at this red light. I'll be making a right. The green is go. I hope this kid is not a no-show. All right, we're back on to the avenue. We're getting closer to this stop, and it looks like he's not out there. Okay, he got a ride, I believe, or he's trying to hide. Tricks up his sleeve. If he takes too long, I gotta leave. Where are you? 300 feet before the school bus stop, I turn on my amp. This is all I can do. I don't see ya. So I'll see you tomorrow. A few blocks up is the 4th stop. Maybe this kid is out here cruising down the avenue. Not too much traffic this morning. Looks like I gotta stop at this light. That wasn't too long. My next stop is the next block. 100 feet before the school bus stop, I turn on my amber warning lights. I approach the stop slowly and cautiously, checking for traffic. I pull far right and close to the curb as I can. 10 feet from the bus stop, I come to a complete stop. I put my bus in park, apply my parking brake, open my service door. This activates my red warning lights and stop sign. I motion the children to enter the bus. When all children are safely seated, I remind them to put on their seat belts. I close my door. I put my bus in drive. I release my parking brake. I scan the area. When it is safe, I merge into the flow of traffic. Moving on to the 5th stop. And then we got one more pickup after this, and we are headed to summer camp. Let's see if this kid is out and ready. Feet before the school bus stop, I turn on my amber warning lights. I approach the stop slowly and cautiously, checking for traffic. I pull far right and close to the curb as I can. 10 feet from the bus stop, I come to a complete stop. I put my bus in park, apply my parking brake, open my service door. This activates my red warning lights and stop sign. I motion the children to enter the bus. When all children are safely seated, I remind them to put on their seat belts. I close my door. I put my bus in drive. I release my parking brake. I scan the area. When it is safe, I merge into the flow of traffic. I'm going to be making a left at this light. Good to go. Gonna be making another left at this stop sign. This road is a little bumpy. Okay, it's a lot bumpy. Smooth, gradual stop. Left, right, left. Look like everything is clear. Making my left turn, staying in my lane. Looks like they're going to tear that school down on the right. Can't wait to see how they rebuild it. All right, moving right along. Must be trash day today. I've seen a lot of trash trucks out here. I can see the wheels touching the ground of the vehicle in front of me. Tells me I'm not too close. And I can go around if they break down. I'll be making a right at this light. It might be tight, but that's all right. Can you believe this is a two-way street? Closer view. What are we gonna do? Be making a right here at this stop sign. On my way to the last stop before summer camp. It's summertime, it's summertime. This street gets tight if there's oncoming traffic. Look into my crossing mirror on the left. You can see I'm on the yellow line. This is also another bumpy road. This ain't Mario Kart world. This is school bus driver. Summer camp, summer camp. Good morning. Be making a right here. I gotta squeeze, it's kind of tight. I gotta watch the rear. Now I'll be making a left at this stop sign. This is the last stop, and all the kids, I got mines. Well, the ones that showed up, of course. 300 feet before the school bus stop, I turn on my amber warning lights. I approach the stop slowly and cautiously, checking for traffic. I pull far right and close to the curb as I can. 10 feet from the bus stop, I come to a complete stop. I put my bus in park, apply my parking brake, open my service door. This activates my red warning lights and stop sign. I motion the children to enter the bus. When all children are safely seated, I remind them to put on their seatbelts. I close my door, I put my bus in drive, I release my parking brake, I scan the area. When it is safe, I merge into the flow of traffic. Rolling through. Another left. These left-hand turns can be a bit difficult sometimes, especially when there's a lot of traffic. Gotta inch up so I can see, and here I go. Making a right, of course. Staying on course. Heading to summer camp. I made the green light. Beautiful. Look at this guy. Quick to rush in front of the school bus. Staying in my lane. And crossing mirrors are great. I use them for more than just crossing the kids. Made another green light. 2 in a row. Let's go. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. All the kids will make it to summer camp alive.